It's fall of the year and we're going in and see what we can find at Back Alley Pickers.
So y'all know Mom's going to be part of this video. We're at Back Alley Pickers in Newland, North Carolina, and I'll list their address in the description box below. If you like vintage, antiques, farmhouse, shabby chic country, you're going to love, love, love Back Alley Pickers. And this is just the beginning of their decor. They've got tons of pumpkins and wreaths and candles. The store smells fantastic. I love that one with the polka dots. Oh, and the ticking. I think they give such great inspiration on DIY projects, crafting, even how to stage items. And like I said, this store smells so good, so we got to look at some of their candles. Apple pickin', green leaves, apples, and pear. Oh, and I think this one's my favorite, pumpkin patch. Pumpkin, buttercream, and allspice. Oh, and these are so sweet in the glass jars. Oh, I like the colors on this serving dish. $19.95. And let's see, they've got the bowls to match, 4 of those for $19.95. And isn't this a great idea how they decoupage this window with the sunflowers? And Mom found something she wants to show us. What have you found, Mom?
Oh, honey, this is just like me. It's a bear. I think. A cubby bear. Oh, I love him. Hey.
I had no idea she's going to do that. She's so crazy. And I got to tell you, this store is going to host a giveaway that's coming up in the video. And what a fun idea. They took old gas cans and cut a jack-o'-lantern face in them. And who out there remembers a match safe? They've got several of those here. Oh, you know I love it with the flowers. And just another fun inspiration. Take an old grater, put some decor on the top. You've got an instant fall centerpiece. And I think they've got great items for a gift for someone, or like I always say, a gift for yourself. And I gotta say, I bought something, so that's coming up. Here's a vintage tobacco basket, and I love the way they paired it with a wreath. And here's some more inspiration for decorating those vintage gas cans. And they've got tons of these mid-century canister sets here. Oh, I love the square one. I think you got all 3 pieces for a little over $50. met some of the sweetest ladies here. They were actually contemplating buying this table and chairs. I love the blue color. And Back Alley Pickers has tons of beautiful pillows. This one's only $13. And I had never seen one of these. It's an antique Welsh plate pancake griddle. They've got it here for $175. I looked those up online. They go for over $500 each. Oh, and let's see. Oh, a glass pumpkin with lights, $18. And here's another one of their fancy pillows. This one's $16. And this pumpkin, let's see, $26. I think it's one of my favorites. I love the flowers on it. Oh, and you know we have to take a look at this antique bed. It's a full-size bed for $175. I love that green color. Here's a vintage small teardrop buffet for a little over $200. Oh, you know I love that design. And there's the teardrop. Oh, and there's a pretty needlepoint picture. And look how they stage everything. I love the small owl candles in the top right corner. And of course, y'all know I love this china hutch. I mean, look at the fretwork on it. Now we gotta take a look. Let's see, a little over $300. Oh, look at the beading. Oh, so fabulous. And it's got the swirly metal on the bottom. I want y'all to be making a list to let me know what your favorite items are. And I think this vignette definitely just has a shabby chic vibe. Oh, look at that little pig peeking out. He's adorable. Oh, let's see, this chippy white cabinet is $295. Oh, and here's some Fire King Jadeite coffee mugs. Here's a unique wall basket. It's $38. I hope y'all enjoy coming with me. Please just give me a thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word so our channel can keep growing. Here's a vintage handmade needlepoint pillow for less than $20. And here's a mug or glass holder for $19.95. Oh, the rooster motif. And you know we gotta take a look at those glasses. Perfect for that country vibe. $2.49 per glass. Mom, what have you found?
Oh, mercy, honey. Look at this. I have found me a strainer and a tater masher. Look at this. I cannot imagine. Oh, goodness, I know how to mash taters.
You do?
Lord, yes, honey. You just put them in your mouth and just chew them up. I mash them. Oh, man.
Y'all, I'm telling you, I never know what she's gonna say. So here's some vintage salt and pepper shakers. Let's see. Oh, from the 1960s. $14.95. Wouldn't that be a fun gift for a housewarming gift for someone? And y'all, we had seen this enamel top on a table in the past. I'm not sure if they decided to change it out, but I love using that as a piece of wall decor. Oh, and a little blue pumpkin. Oh, and here's an antique vase. I think that would be perfect as a toothbrush holder. A little over $10. What's that, Mom?
It's an antique egg basket. The only reason I knew is because I read it on the sign.
Oh, she makes me laugh. And I just love the way they repurposed this old tin into a sign. We found this antique silver plate jewelry box. They had it labeled as rare. They've got it here for $40. I know y'all are loving this. This store is just so dreamy. I hope that you're close enough to be able to stop in and check them out. Like I said, I'll list their address in the description box below this video. This vintage pot holder with a lamp was one of my favorite finds. They've got it here for $85. Talk about a statement piece in your kitchen. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I really like the way they made this organic looking wreath with the moss covered twigs and the pine cones. Oh, that's a pretty bow. Here's a split oak vase or basket. It's less than $20. And here's a vintage clay vase from Italy. And I'm telling y'all, if you're looking for baskets, definitely check out Back Alley Pickers. This is a huge basket for $25. And what a great idea to use apothecary bottles as a vase. I think this was less than $30. And they've got the most beautiful faux fall flowers here. This booth is always fun to go through. They have some of the best painted furniture. Oh, look at this large buffet. Less than $600. And you got 2 of these pillows for $25. You think my cat would eat pom-poms? He'd probably love that. And here's a stack of vintage tins. Let's see, this chest of drawers is less than $300. Y'all know I really like anything with birds on it, so this planter caught my eye. This was another one of my favorite finds, $30. And talk about a statement in your dining room. You could get this buffet for less than $400. And I really like the distressed black paint on this highboy dresser. Are y'all drawn to iron pieces or metal pieces? I just am like a moth to a light. Anything metal, I have to go look at it. That's only $25. And here's a fancy bird's nest for $20. And I love the idea of this pumpkin garland. They've got it here for $20. That might be a fun DIY project. Here's an oak chest of drawers for $275, and I really like the way that they mix the black paint with the stained wood. They have tons of dried flowers here. I love the way they've done the bundles of the hydrangeas. And here's another fancy metal piece that I just had to run right over and look at. It's $20 for this metal candlestick. And I thought this was a fantastic deal. You got this fall arrangement for $25. And I was really drawn to this display because of the faux blackberries. And I think that's perfectly paired with that natural wood mirror frame. And what a great throwback this was for me. Every fall as a kid, my grandmother would have these dried lanterns in her living room. Y'all know I'm gonna find some fancy dishes. You got this entire set of Johnson Brother plates for $100. And these are made in England. And look at the inspiration on how they set that table. I love the layers. I like the fall vibe of this table runner, $25. And here's some one-of-a-kind vintage quilts. Oh, and let's see. It says well-loved antique quilt, $54.95. They have these tiny little tabletop cabinets. You know, we have to take a look inside. Maybe a place for our secret papers? Maybe. These are brand new queen size quilts with 2 shams for less than $130. Oh, I like that lodge vibe. Oh, I didn't tell y'all, I actually had a bear run down across the bank onto the road in front of my car and stopped. I had to stop my vehicle. We're there eye to eye looking at each other, and then he decided to jump the guardrail and go on. So scared me to death. I hope he's happy, healthy, and wherever he's supposed to be, I hope he got there safely. I love a unique piece of furniture like this. It looks like it's made of reclaimed wood. It's a dining room table for $600. Oh, I like the imperfections in it. Here's a fall wheat wreath for $31.99. Oh, here's that large teddy bear that Mom found. He's $19.99, and I just love that his tongue's stuck out. My cat does that sometimes. He'll just sit around with his tongue out. Y'all know what I mean if you've got a cat. You know we've got to look at these vintage stamps. Aren't those beautiful? That'd be pretty just to set out as tabletop decor. And here's a large wine bar, but you could use it as a buffet. Oh, I think these sliding doors are fun. This was another favorite find. I love this large wooden trough. And they've got it here for $349. And I'm really drawn to these hand-carved dough bowls. And I gotta tell y'all, they're so heavy. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I was afraid I'd drop it. Again, I like it that they're just very unique. I like the texture. And let's see, they were only $24.99. Okay, another favorite find. Here's a blue pumpkin tin. It's $42.99. And here's some more of their floral picks. They're $2.99 each. Here's a large barrel for less than $50. Oh, and I love how they paired the orange and the red leaves with the green. Here's a wooden lantern. Again, this gives me a shabby chic vibe. And I'll have to say, I think sunflowers are probably one of my favorite flowers. Oh, I like this white berry garland. I think you could use that for the fall and the winter. Oh, the sweet little roosters tucked in those sunflowers. And this is a large door with a barn arch. I think that would be perfect with a wreath hanging on it. You know, maybe if you've got a large wall area just to add some interest. And this sign is so me. It says, "I only have a kitchen because it came with the house." That is so me. And I thought this mouse doorstop was adorable. And they've got tons of handmade wooden signs here. This Happy Halloween sign's only $5. Oh, and Happy Fall. I love this sunflower sign. It's $6. Have y'all ever heard this saying, cardinals appear when angels are near? Okay, y'all, so I bought this orb. I loved it so much, it had to go home with me. Oh, I really like this fabric pumpkin with the stars. It's only $11.99. And look at the pillow. It says, "The Pretty Cow Dairy." Ah, that's cute. And I like the muted fall decor look on this mantle. Here's a vintage oak secretary for less than $400. Oh, it's so fancy. They've got this labeled as an old antique gathering basket, and I love it the way they've used the dried corn tassels in it. And here's an up close of my ivy urn basket. It was only $35, and I want to let you know they've got one more here. If it's something you want, again, I'll leave their address in the description box below. So this pumpkin sign is going to be Back Alley Pickers giveaway, And I was so excited that they wanted to participate in this. And with all my other giveaways, it's going to be the same rules. You can't call in and give them the secret word for my video. You have to show up at the sales counter. And if you're the first person that comes in and tells them the secret word from this video, then you're going to win this sign. I hope it's something that you love, 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 because you're only eligible once for one giveaway. So I just want to say good luck to everybody out there. And guess what? The secret word is welcome. That's easy enough, right? This cabinet definitely gives me a country vibe. It's less than $200. I love the chicken wire on it. Look at this little cow teapot. Let's see. Our price tag's on our tail. $12. Maybe a gift for that friend who has everything. And talk about a unique gift for $65. This is a hand-carved decanter with the cups and the tray. Here's a dried hydrangea wreath. Oh, I love that ribbon. And I've heard just a little tip, you could do spray glue or even hairspray, and that keeps it from falling apart. Here's a canvas Myra bag for $48. Oh, and I really like this pink one. Let's see here, 20% off. I'm telling y'all I'm a mess one-handed. So $68 with the 20% off. Here's a large rooster picture for $28. And these t-shirts are so me. It says, I'm just a vintage soul. That is me up one side and down the other. Here's an accent table, $135. I love the white. I love the carving. And I love the way they paired it with this vintage chair. I like the ruching on the seat. And we've got Mom coming up again.
Oh goodness, I have found a couch and also the pillows. I'm telling you what's true. This couch, it's gorgeous.
It's pretty, isn't it? How much are those pillows, Mom?
Those pillows are what, $24.95. They are so pretty. I want you to look at that. Goodness.
I love it.
Look at this.
Yeah, that one's pretty. I love the texture on it.
I do too. And this couch, oh man, it hugs me up.
And I think it was a fun day for everybody who came past Mom. She was kind of the unofficial greeter. She'd chit-chat with anyone walking by. Here's some more of their faux stems, $6.50. Oh, and look at the sunflower. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and I love the fall colors on this large wreath. This large ceramic poodle is a mid-century piece. It was made in Italy. They've got it here for $72. It would go for hundreds of dollars online. Fantastic find. And talk about a perfect centerpiece. Look how they pair these faux stems in this vintage toolbox. I love the idea of pairing a wreath on top of a mirror. And this warmed my heart. So it's by Maya Angelou. It says, she said, I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. I've learned that every day you should reach out and touch someone. People love a warm hug or just a friendly pat on the back. I've learned that I still have a lot to learn. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Okay, I would just have to say no to this. I think it's absolutely stunning, but my cat would chew this down to the nubs within 5 seconds. I think he'd love it, love it even more than grooming Santa Claus's beard. So no, no, no. And I love this concept. We saw this last time. So it's called Blind Date with a Book. And they have these books wrapped up. You can't tell what it is, but they give you a little sneak peek with a library card. So it's fiction, a single parent, obstacles, family, exploration. And look how they're wrapped. They're so pretty. Or fiction, thriller, military, spy, suspense. And let's see, this one's fiction, honor, young love. Oh, those all just sound like so much fun. And what a great idea.
Rested.
Are you tired?
Oh, no, I'm not tired. I just sit in here and this thing feels so good. She's helping sell it. Yeah.
Well, you kind of match all the decor, Mom. You look good.
Well, that's even better.
Mom, do you want to tell everybody to have a good day?
Yes, everybody needs to have a good day. A wonderful time. Love y'all.